Hey Aries, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 29th, 2023. This is for Aries. Let's see what's going on. Last shuffle here. All right, Aries. What we got is we have letting go and we have the healing light. So there's a lot of things that it's time to just let go of that you may hide the feeling, some feelings or parts of you that you may already like. It's things. It's things that maybe okay. So they're showing that you may hide these things, right? Because the healing light is something that you keep in the dark or you keep hidden in it. These are like habits or thoughts, repetitive thoughts about your abilities, about what your capabilities, things that you may have been told by some very cold, jacked up individual, right? That may have been someone that was like an authority figure to you at one point. That may have told you terrible things about yourself, about where you're headed in life. Um, so it could have been anyone. This could have been, this is definitely either a family member or someone that you considered an authority figure in your life when you were much either younger or something here. They're showing, well, of course, younger, right? Because if they told you that was like in the past and were younger yesterday, right? But this looks like something that has driven you for some time. So letting go with the devil, queen of swords, judgment, and the chariot is screaming out that there's someone, could have been a mother figure, an aunt, or someone, family friend. This was someone who was really cold, really kind of mean, and but they seemed to be honest. Like whenever they said something, people took it seriously, even though it was really cold or jacked up. This looks like this is repetitive thoughts of what they've said, like it's hard to let it go, or it was hard to let it go. It has driven you in so many ways. Like this person may have told you that you were a terrible person, or that you were toxic in some way, or that where you like all you're gonna do is keep repeating the same cycle, or they may have told you something like that. And it's time to let go of that because it's driven you to keep pushing the limit, or it drove you to, you know, just the decisions that you made were not from your heart. They were more so logical decisions, and it's because you were told maybe that you were illogical at one point. So the healing light is strength, and two of wands is that you may have always chosen to do things only that you were good at. You didn't choose to grow simply because of what someone has told you. At least that's what that's showing here, is that you got to let go of what was said. You got to let go of the repetitive thoughts. Now you have great achievement here with the star, Queen of Swords again, and this says you're healing. The great achievement is in this a certain situation. You finally today, it would seem like today you finally heal that. The star is very healing, right? And the Queen of Swords is actually countering here with this. It's healing this repetitive thought, realizing that you don't have to be whatever was said about you. You don't have to be whatever it is that you've been, dubbed as, right? I know an Aries just recently was like, I was always told that I was like dramatic because I always told the truth, and I lived within a family dynamic that everyone kept skeletons in the closet. No one wanted to be honest about anything, and they would ostracize or demonize the person that told the truth. And this is somewhat similar to what I'm seeing here. The great achievement is that you heal, right? And you are not allowing anything to impede on your healing. You're not going to let anything get in the way. And it may be an event. This is a great achievement. Like a certain event occurs that perhaps it's the same repetitive thing coming up with the retrograde. Something coming up that has been plaguing you, and you're able to handle it so differently. You're just like, okay. The deception is the Ace of Wands in the world, is that you're repeating a cycle, or that it's happening again, or this is the way it's going to be. Whatever it was that was said, or right, whatever it was that's believed, or that you chose to accept as a fact for yourself, that you are maybe irrational, maybe you're headed in a repetitive, just a cycle where it's like you'll never get out of that. You always are in this kind of situation, and it's always in a negative way that it's been inferred. They're showing that the deception is that that's true, right? You're always going to start this cycle and be in the same wagon wheel, always, the hamster wheel thing. That's not going to be you. They're telling you that that's not true. If you were asking, is it true I'm always going to be in this toxic crap all the time? They're like, no, that's not true. That's not for you. You're healing that. You're realizing it wasn't your decisions. You're fully capable of making very, very solid decisions for yourself. Don't let anyone make you feel any different, is what this says here. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Cancer. We have Leo here. Capricorn is very, very strong, and we have Aquarius, also Libra, um, Libra, Gemini, right? And so you could be dealing with an Aquarius Capricorn cusp. We have Gemini Cancer cusp here. And if you're not dealing with those signs could be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.